Hello and welcome everybody to part 3 of the Great Britain Let's Play with Darthmod. Hopefully the interface should go a little bit quicker. I've taken under advisement some of your advice of saying turn off follow AI moves, so I should just sit straight where I am, not see what the AI is doing. We might be able to get through it a bit quicker. And here we go, trade agreement from the Maratha Confederacy. Jolly good. We'll take that. So hopefully we should get through this interface a bit quicker. Yes, we'll just be following what I was doing, but and I won't be seeing sort of what the AI is doing, which, you know, can slow the whole process down a bit. If this is still taking ages, then I will just cut them out as I have been doing. But unfortunately, the part 2 had to be re-uploaded because I got the parts round the wrong way, so I'm kind of trying to avoid that by reducing the end turn phase length, and that seemed to do it pretty quickly. Actually, we didn't follow any of the AI moves around, so we didn't actually see what the AI was up to. But I'd only be seeing what the AI is up to in the areas that I can see anyway. So, you know, that's fine. And if the enemy did come and attack me, I'd still see it coming. So I'm not going to miss out on that. So for now, we'll have end turn phases back. We're not following the AI deployment is all, or sort of what then their moves. I may re-enable AI moves later on, as I said, when you know, it becomes more manageable. But for now, no need. So over here in Calcutta, we're building up a East India Company army. We're going to build up some cavalry and another unit here. So I've got 6 units of the company men, and there we go. And rather than that, we're going to be researching. Cambridge is going to be researching military syllabus, and Oxford has finished being built, and that can research carbines. There we go, jolly good. So I've now got my 2 universities open. I'm going to build an opera house there. I am going to improve my roads so that hopefully I can deploy towards the enemy forces a bit quicker too. Come back to the Americas and let's see what's happening with the Hurons. They've sort of gathered their troops together, and they've got Lancer cavalry now and musketmen. So let's build some of this tribal auxiliary, because as we saw, they are ruddy good. And I'm just kind of watching this. I'm not sure whether I should pull back to Rupert's Land or, you know, keep my army in the port here to stop it being raided. I think I'm going to keep it at the port, and then I will, you know, sally down to Rupert's Land should I need to. Keep my Protestant priest here for now. He's doing good. Protestantism 100% in Rupert's Lands, that's fine. Let's come to the Caribbean. And fear not, I will be showing naval battles when I can. And I'm popping my whole army from Port Royal into the ships. And then my navy will sail over to Trinidad and Tobago, where, yes, we have another sort of unguarded settlement. And we'll strike it. Surrender refused. So we're going in. We're going in for it. Another attack on a pirate stronghold. I'll have to use my general's bodyguard to try and take out those mortars. Otherwise they're going to rain down merry hell on my men. An update on the likes of part 1. I believe we're over 750 likes on it now. Just to recap, when part 1 reaches 1,000 likes, the next part that I come to record for this Let's Play series will be a 1-hour special. So yeah, if you haven't already liked part 1, go thumb it up, share it to your friends, tell your friends to thumb it up. We've got over 7,000 views on that first part, so you know, only 10% are thumbing it up. So if a few more could, that would be brilliant, and you'll be rewarded with a lovely 1-hour special. So I'm deploying my troops like this. It's slightly heavy on the left side, and we'll deploy my general over on the right, with the hope that the enemy mortars are over here, and it seems no, they're right in the middle. So I'm going to run forward with my general, and I'm going to push forward with my line infantry. Oh damn, I forgot to... I know one of you wanted me to activate the drum and fife mod. However, I forgot to add it on this time. I'll try and add it next time. And a lot of you have been saying, can I increase or decrease the music? And it's because, unfortunately with Darthmod, because it adds in some of these epic tracks, they're not all balanced at the right sound level. So some of them are louder than others. So at the moment I'm kind of leaving the music where it is because I think it's near enough a perfect mix. Got my men running forward. And again, some of you have been asking if I can do more kind of zoomed in into the action shots. I will try and do that when possible, but sometimes I just do need to, you know, stay high and dry, rather high in the sky for the, so I can command my troops, sort of thing. I'm going to bring my general. I'm going to bring him over here, actually toward the borderline, because I'm trying to avoid this unit of pirates that's coming towards me. Of course, with the whole zoomed in approach, I can go one better, because this is Empire. It has the same feature that Napoleon Total War does, which is one of my favourite features, something I have dubbed the N zoom button. How is it activated? You press the N button on your keyboard, hence N zoom, and you can get some rather nice cinematic close-up shots, because this renders and scales your units differently to when you're zoomed out on the battlefield. So we can get some nice long shots here. Anyway, my men are being bombarded, so let's not stop here. Let's push up. So we can get some really rather detailed zoom shots of my men pushing forward. You can zoom right into them. Watching the mortars fire. Anyway, let's get some ownage occurring. Bring my cavalry up, and we're going to try and swing around and bring them down. Meanwhile, I'm going to try and flank the mortars like so. We've got to try and take a round or two with my infantry, and then we'll be free of the mortars' deadly volleys. But we're forming up, and we might be able to get a shot off. Yes, it seems so. Because we're actually in range of the mortars. And I'm going to charge them with my general. Hopefully this unit of line infantry will cover them a little wee while. They've broken already. So in fact I'm going to pull my general out of here because it's a bit risky what I'm doing with him. And I don't want the pirates to claim a general as their latest kill. My men have got to hold strong while the cannons flash, or the mortars flash rather, and they get ready to break. And my men have bayonets now on the ring bayonet model, so I won't have to plug my bayonets for them to, rather plug their muskets to enable bayonets. They'll just use them normally. It means I can engage in both melee and range whenever I wish. So I'm pushing up here. Oh, we've been broken on the flank already. That's not good. Didn't expect that to happen. We'll bring my general towards them. It's because they're tired. They've been marching long and hard. We'll try and push back these pirates with some well-timed volleys. You're a redcoat man. Sort yourself out. I'll bring my general over to try and inspire the unit. They're inspired anyway, because otherwise this unit is going to take quite the pounding. And we're drawing the background like so. And they've come back. They've rallied under my general. I'm going to bring my general round, my unit back. Bring my general round, and we'll go for a charge to try and cripple these guys now. There we go. Get my general running. The volley's going. End zoom time. And they've broken my unit in the middle there now. I'm going to charge in my general. marching forward, running forward with this unit. We're steady. Hopefully we can get some shots off. All these chaps are charged. Yes, a volley goes off, and my general charges in. They're wavering. My general can see them off. We might hold. Yes, there we go. And we're pushing up with this unit now. Shaking. They're wavering. Come on, break down, you break. Feel the force of my general. Feel the force of the Empire. You seem to all enjoy my Sith Lord impression last time, so thank you very much for that. And I'll bring this unit back now to fire on the flanks. I'll try and bring back some Star Wars themed impressions now and then. So we've broken this unit here. We've already broken another one up here. Oh, it's mortars. Damn. But we're slowly hitting back now at the enemy. I'm going to make sure this unit stays gone by charging them. Keep the volleys coming here. And we've broken another unit. I'm going to make sure this one, as I said, stays gone. Break them completely with this unit here. And the two units in the middle are now breaking as well. We don't need to bother chasing these off after they've broken, because this time they're not attacking us. If I win this battle, I claim Trinidad and Tobago. So it's all or nothing. Yep. Which is why the Redcoats are giving it their all. Let's see about a charge. A melee charge. Even though my general's just run through and done quite a good charge and quite a bit of morale damage there. And this unit's just forming up. We might be able to get a volley off in time. Lovely volley. And we're going to go for a charge. We're going for a risky charge here. Because we have just over 100. Well, they've just got just under 100 men more than me. Hopefully, we'll be able to see them off with a well executed bayonet charge that only the Redcoat can deliver. So here we go. Let's see how many they've got left. I'm trying to find a spot. Yes, they're losing men quite rapidly. Ours are holding. As we come down the line. They're bringing the number gap much closer. I'm bringing my general in for good measure. Well-timed charge. And we're going to charge in with this other unit as well, reinforcements. But they've broken as well. And victory belongs to Britain this day. The last pirate stronghold is removed, which should see the eradication of all the other pirate bases. 3 cheers and huzzah for the king. So there we go. I lost just under a half of our forces, but we utterly annihilated the pirates. Trinidad and Tobago is ours. A nation destroyed the pirates. That removes all threat to our trade, except for other foreign factions, essentially. But that makes it all the better now. It's good. We have freed the Caribbean. Oh, the Dutch sent an army over. Freed the Caribbean of the pirate menace. There'll be no Barbosers tonight. Yes, anyway. I think someone said I should do a whole part in a sort of a Captain Barbossa accent. Although, I'd rather try to do a Jack Sparrow, although that started off really badly. Let's see if I can do... No, and really bad eggs. Why is the rum always gone? You savvy? Yes, we'll leave all the pirate impressions for now. I think that's all I can do this turn. I'm just going to end it again. Watching my fleet sail off back to Britain. We're not following the AI turns anymore, so it's quite a boring end turn phase. So really, oh, sorry, which whacked the mic. I really shouldn't bother showing these to you, should I? I can't make up my mind whether I want to keep showing them or not. Because I actually enjoy watching them, because I sometimes get to see the tactical stuff that the AI is doing, but I don't want to... yeah, but that was a quick end turn anyway. But let me know what you think. Would you rather just not see them at all, or would you rather me put the AI moves on and you can live with the long end turn phases? So we'll make this in the comments of part 3. This will be the end all to my end turn conundrum. Say whether you want them or not, and the kind of highest number of votes will be the one that I agree with. Okay, so this army has been completely replenished. We can now actually chase the Native American tribes, and I'm going to give them this unit of mounted tribal auxiliary, and I'm also going to give them this unit of rangers, the skirmishers, and we'll leave. If we're not under direct threat, we can actually afford to move out and attack them, and don't need to leave so many defences behind. We're upgrading that as we speak. The barracks, or the military governor's home. Let's come back to Europe and see what's going on here, because obviously I will need to build up a navy. Oh, we can get 4th-rate ship of the line. A 4th-rate, you say? Stronger hull, a lot more firepower, a few more guns. Oh, the pride of the navy, eh? But at the moment I need to keep on spending my budget in India, because we have the Mughal Empire is marshalling its forces, as you can see here, bringing up a sizable force now for lots of cannon towards me in Calcutta. So, it's going to be a few turns before I can actually upgrade the drill school, because I'm researching the military syllabus at the moment. So it's probably not going to be, I'm not going to be able to get that before it's too late. So we'll recruit another unit of cavalry, and we'll get some demi-cannons on the go as well. So having a look at this army here, what have they actually got? They've got some peasants, and then a few decent troops, but mainly peasants. This fleet here is fine. The other fleet I'm sending to India, in fact, to help out. But that, again, is all I can do, pretty much. All I want to do with my money. I want to save up the rest of it. France, you're hostile, but you're not at war with me. Sure you don't want a trade agreement? No. Okay. Anyone else want a trade agreement? Oh, there's a few that we can offer trade agreements to. Let's see if we can get on with New Spain, because they're quite vast and they might be useful. Yes, there we go. Denmark, let's have a go. Let's have a crack. Okay, fine, yes, you can have a trade agreement for those terms. So that should have boosted my economy. Yep. And all trade is being stalled a little bit. We're getting a decent income there. Right. I think that's all. Ah, no, we can replenish the troops here. We can replenish the troops here. And these buildings, in fact. So we'll replenish them. We'll have to come back and replenish more of them next time. But between the various forces I have deployed, the Caribbean is safe and secure for now. So let's watch here, because if anything's going to happen, it's these the Mughal Empire's forces are going to move. Should be a quicker end turn phase, but it's I guess with this, as long as I point the map to where I'm being threatened, or whether something's going to happen with with the AI, it will actually be interesting, rather than kind of a blank part of the sea every time. I was about to say, at least the Ottoman Empire, it's not taking too long to load past them. They have an infamous sort of bug or history of the Ottoman Empire. Whenever it comes to their turn in empire, they take ages. And you just have to wait it out, unfortunately, because if you try and stop it, it freezes up your game. So we have to live with it, I'm afraid. Even at this point, me probably pressing the key to stop the recording would perhaps cock it up. so I don't want to risk that. So my apologies that this one will take a few moments, but we've just seen the map lighting change a little bit. The game is still going, as you can see, but it's just lagging a little bit. So, but yes, comment on what you think. Do you want end turns as they are originally with AI moves enabled so we can see the AI moving, or do you want me doing them where I don't bother to record them for now until parts get smaller, which is what I originally intended, but the only reason why I'm reconsidering all this is because I cocked up part 2 and it was a bit annoying managing it all in separate parts, but I can deal with that and I'll get it right if, you know, that's the advisable strategy there. Oh, and that did nothing for us really, upgrading the governor's barracks. So it's, the next level will enable better or different troops. Rogers Rangers. Rogers Rangers! Colonial Marine. Oh, Queen's Rangers. They look cool. That's why I like Darthmod. So many extra units added in. It's never a dull moment. Oh, and they've snuck behind us, you cheeky devils. I want to link up with this unit of tribal auxiliary before I attack them here. And we're going to have another battle. And we've got reinforcements this time too. Here we go. If there was a short break in this video, it's because I'm recording this kind of just at the moment my dinner is probably being prepared. It sounds like I've got like my own personal chef. No, my mother is cooking for me currently. So no, I don't have like the butler chives delivering me my dinner on a silver platter. As much as I wish I had a butler called Chives, because that'd be amazing. But no, we are a family without a butler. That is, of course, a joke. I've never had a butler in my life. I don't know, perhaps it's a given stigma that all the British have butlers. For funsies. Anyway, so nice long line. Kind of going with a similar drill I had last time. Demi cannons worked quite well. In the middle, we're going to pull them forward though with us as we go. Skirmishers, where are you? You're going to go on the flanks. You've got a flanking job because I don't have light infantry doctrine yet, so I can't put you in front of my men to fire. Otherwise, I may shoot you a bit. My cavalry, I'm going for 2 groups. My auxiliary, and we've got the last of the Mohicans again. I'm going to have them on the left side, and then my British cavalry, English cavalry, on the right, and of course my general in the middle. Okay, so we've got the general there, and the native lancers. Looks like they're actually coming towards us. We've got quite a decent hill actually. So I'm just going to move forward slightly with the cannon and my infantry. It's just here we don't get a decent spot. So on this side we're fighting uphill constantly. And there, as I thought I would have it, dinner is served. It is ready for consumption. So there will be a brief pause in this video. I won't get the parts mixed up, I promise, while I go for my dinner. Nom nom nom. And I shall return shortly. Oh, we got more. Nope. Got more troops incoming. The pikemen. I'll let them all just march in for now. I'm quite happy allowing to do that. I get the tribal auxiliary rather, to move round here, and cavalry to form up on the right flank here, essentially encircling the entirety of the Native American forces. But it is dinner time, so I'll leave you with a lovely view of the cannons while I pause. And we're back. Dinner has been devoured. A hungry lion has been fed. Nom nom nom. What are you all having for dinner this evening, or have you had by the time you watch this? I had homemade fish and chips. I say homemade, I didn't sort of, you know, birth a fish myself, but You know, homemade beer, homemade battered, and nom nom nom. Oh, and they're coming for my cannon, laddie. Fire! Ooh. Hopefully we can defeat these chaps though, but we're going to rush in with the tribal auxiliary. I don't know what I try to say. Auxiliary. Auxiliary. By God, sir. Charge in with those tribalmen. In we charge and reveal the bowmen. Native American lancers, and what we got hidden over here. Garrison bowmen. We'll bring them down with the cavalry. And strike the lancers here. Hopefully at a good rate, so their lancers don't do too much damage, and I think we've managed to do just that. Catch them without a good charge, without the lancers managing to get a good charge, and we defeat them. We're killing a lot of the bowmen here. I'm going to get my cannons to redirect onto the chief's bodyguard there, and my tribal auxiliary doing a splendid amount of damage there. We're going to pull them back now behind my infantry, and look who we got reinforcing. We've got pikemen here, and we'll have these chaps form up like so, round by the skirmishers, the Hessian line infantry. No, cavalry, run. Run, I say, run. And we've beaten back both the lancers and the bowmen. Both are shattered. I'll bring my cavalry back to flank the enemy here. And I'm going to move forward with this whole flank. Like so. All these troops in the centre. Breaking and needing reforming. Job for the auxiliary again to charge in through the forests and bring them down. We're going to target the cannons on the bowmen here, and we'll get the cavalry to look at taking out the chief's bodyguard now. Get one to go behind, just one to hit them from the side for a hammer and anvil strike. Cannons targeting the bowmen here. Native American tribesmen being beaten back. And we're charging with the cavalry anyway. Because along with my cavalry, my infantry, my skirmishers, we should be doing a darn fine job at defeating these chaps. And we're going to make sure they stay gone. We've managed to completely flank these two units that were hiding back here, the warriors and the bowmen. And my other troop didn't manage to get round in time for a hammer and anvil strike, but we've caught up to the chief's bodyguard. And we're duking it out. Let's have a zoom. End zoom power. Bit of dueling going on. Ooh, good cutlass work there, or good sword work there. Yeah, it's very good. So my cavalry are both heavily engaged there, but we're about to be charged by Native American warriors. Let's pull out with my cavalry. I'm going to get my cannons stop firing now, and in fact limber up, because I don't really know where they're going right now. I don't want to risk my troops. We're going to attack the Native American warriors with this unit here, and attack this one, like so. I'm going to turn these cavalry back, the yeomanry round to recharge the enemy, and get my regiment of horses recharge the general's bodyguard, or the chief's bodyguard. We're going to attack the bowmen here with my other unit of tribal auxiliary. And then if we can, we'll get him to help out my regiment of horse over here. Trying to beat back the warriors here with my yeomanry, as I said. And we're now charging into the bowmen. Thankfully, this battle can mainly be won through the deeds of cavalry, and I have plenty to use, although they will need replenishing. It's a case now of trying to bring down as many as possible. And here we've got the chief's bodyguard holding strong against my regiment of horse refusing to give in. And I suppose I shouldn't really move in with my infantry. But as I said, it's descended mainly into a cavalry battle. We're slowly breaking the warriors here. Being dehorsed by them as well. But my men are holding, and we will have them very shortly. I'm going to bring this unit of tribal auxiliary back to face the general's bodyguard, the chief's bodyguard. With that, I'll bring my own general forward. Get him a bit of the action. Over here, we're happily seeing away this unit of bowmen. Combination of melee attack and musket fire. And they're gone. We'll bring them up now to charge the chief's bodyguard. And he's broken as well. And I'm going to continue this, but at fast forward pace, just to see how many of the extra men we can finish off. They're broken, so we'll see if we can get the chief. If we can get the chief in the end, these chaps are all going to manage to escape, unfortunately. They live to fight another day, see, unless we can catch them now. A lot of them, 150 of them, managed to escape. And they managed to escape us here. Very well. Oh, we can catch up with this unit at least. 2 of them left. We'll make sure those 2 go down. And there we have it. Oh, we've managed to fire a few shots at them before they cross the final line, but decisive victory. Huzzah, I say huzzah. So we'll wrap up this part for now. Let me know about the end turn phase. It will be the final time I bring this issue up, I promise. But let me know if you want to see the long end turn phases with the AI moves, because obviously you do get to see what the AI is up to, and that is useful. That's useful intel. Or do you just want to see them how I've been doing them now, where we remove AI moves, but we still go through the cycle of powers and I get a chance to talk or whatever? Or do you want me to remove them completely and make sure I upload the video in the right order? So there's the results of the battle there. Who got the most kills? We'll just see that. Mounted tribal auxiliary. Well done. But as always, hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I'll be bringing you more of this campaign, this Let's Play, tomorrow. But until then, have a great weekend. Ciao for now.